The new tree, the fawns are released. The shack, a bit of driveway prep, the crazy paving starts, and some internal stuff. Today we're putting up the void lights over the stairs, up through this area here. Got a bit of a mud map of how to do the cluster. And here's the big disc that's going on. And these are all the little mini ones that are going around to match out the bigger ones out there. Okay. He's got it up. Look at that. Tin's got it all happening over there. So Thursday, Friday, we should be doing the driveway, doing exposed aggregate all the way down.
Oh, whoa. Oh!
Look at the door.
What am I saying even?
Dan, some guys from NMC Concrete in today. What's happening?
So we're pouring prepping the driveway today, pouring tomorrow. We did provide John a little sample last week.
It looks great, the sample.
Well,
but then I found out they're going to give me a shit sample, so that way the quality product, which will be hosed off by the professional, Jimmy, who's over there, and not Dan, will look way better than this sample. Is that correct?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay, yeah.
We pour it, we add some additive over the top. In the afternoon, tomorrow after we pour, around 3 or 4 hours after, we'll gurney it all off and you'll have that exposed look there.
He hosed up too early. It's the story of his life, so to speak.
Rub your fingers over there, you could pull the stones out.
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I was going to make some comedy coming from behind looking like a hobbit with that hat. That by far is one of the better hats we've seen on the shack.
Thank you.
Out here it all looks a bit calm.
Yeah, so we're pouring out the front's not so calm.
Do you think it's going to rain or not?
Don't do it. Don't.
Jimmy, do you think it's going to rain?
It's okay.
It's okay. Charlie?
I reckon hold off.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm saying hold off too.
Ooh. As you can see, we did hold off on the driveway pour due to the rain, and that'll be happening this week. It actually did end up raining.
Here we are. Another day at the shack. Joel, the love maker of timber. Johnny loves these little robe videos I do. He leaves it here on purpose. Got Leo starting to paint the ceiling in the gym. John wants to get in here as soon as possible. He reckons that the guy's machine is here, need to get it here. I call bullshit on that. I reckon John wants to get it here. Don't insult my intelligence, John. We know the real deal. Just passive aggressively trying to tell us to hurry up and get the f out of here. We all know.
Another day on the shack, and Jason and Kimmy are still at it. Working through the patio, aiming for the stairs. So they'll make sure they do the waterproofing, because that's pretty sure where Mark will fall down and bleed out on those stairs. What's in these white bags, you ask? These are black pebbles. Do they look grey? Yeah, they do. I thought they were black.
Black.
There you go. So he's going to spit on all those. At the front of the shack, got Joey rendering in the front here for the letterbox. An octagon, and he's made it a beautiful little rectangle for the mailbox. Working trial and situation as the boys are doing the crazy pave down to the driveway today. And we're going back at the shack.
Oh, good mate. Back at the shack. Let's get it done.
So in here they're laying all the crazy pave for the walkway. You can see why it's called the crazy pave. So they're just starting on the edges and working in the centre. The boys who've done all this amazing stonework here and here are doing this down here as well. Here the boys are preparing for the crazy paving. No, they think there's pressure from me, but it's Dan standing there with his arms crossed in a world of thought.
I need to explain this to the camera. So we're a little bit short with our step height where John was. You've changed the crazy pave selection, so...
I didn't change the crazy pave because there's proof, because I went down with Matt and I didn't even know what the hell crazy pave was.
So no, we
carry on.
We
Ass covering.
So where you're standing there, we set it down 40 mil. It's always a way to fix a fuck up.
Someone would say it's a learning opportunity, like read the plans, but I'm not going to go there.
Or talk to the person who's actually installing the stuff.
There you go, talk to the subject matter expert. Yeah, they're professional. Clearly, if you watched that last video, this discrepancy in these RLs is due to that shitty tape measure that keeps reappearing.
What does RL stand for, John?
Reduce level.
Why do they call it reduced level?
Oh, I don't know, I'm not a bill.
I taught you what an RL was, John.
Yeah. Don't think you taught me was between wood and timber. If I bounce off it, it doesn't have leaves on it. It's timber. If I bounce off it and it has leaves on it, it's wood.
You go home now?
Why are you going to get a jackhammer out and fix something?
Did you go and have a look at the fireplace?
No. We'll go down there. Let's go down there.
Yeah.
Hey, so I want to introduce one here to the camera. I don't know if you've met this man. We call him Columbia.
No.
They call him Columbia because he's comfortable around white powder. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Here's Joe at it. He had a good crack at trying to make an egg and O circle. In the end, he had to come to defeat because the blockies made it way too hard. And behind my back, as you would have seen, they got a jackhammer out.
Fucking hell. It's been a saga in here.
From the very first blockies coming here, it's had bad juju. Those blockies were just angry to start with. Because you made it drew it out like a cock. You can't deny that.
No, you designed it. I rang you.
I drove a half circle and you go, I've laid it out, it looks like a cock.
I said it looks like a penis, John. Looks like a penis.
No, you said a cock.
He was in Mexico and I rang him. And I'm like on the phone. John, it looks like a cock. He's going, what looks like a
I
cock?
said, what the f*** you mean it looks like a cock?
Can you tell him where you're from?
Colombia. Daniel is a fuckwit.
No, Colombia.
Retrasado mental.
Which means?
Fuckwit.
Okay. There it is.
What would you say the light in the master robe looks like?
Like a new age candle.
Oh my God.
You know, my thought on candles make more people homeless than the economy.
It's like 100 candles. Your worst nightmare.
What the fuck?
Well, look at that. Like 100 candles. John's worst nightmare. So it's like a big candle in the middle of a heap of little
So
candles.
the light will come in and light all this up, and it just looks like a candle.
It just looks like a candle.
Guess what? No bulbs.
Oh, awesome.
There you go.
Well, at least I won't hit my head in it.
No.
I knew you were coming to ask me to do, and I know Janine watches this, so you got to keep it PG.
No.
We haven't been there yet.
Yeah. Wait till we talk about the washing machine down the basement.
Oh, we're not going there.